Everyone ready for adventure?
Sun's out, guns out. Literally.
On the move! Starting now!
Let's see what trouble we can get into.
Careful there. This might be the most beautiful car I've ever been inside. See you later then.
So, Oni, this is a debriefing. I need a detailed account of your recent mission with Kingpin and Scheherazade.
We killed several of Legion's fiercest warriors. Now I sit talking to you.
Oni, while I respect that you are a man of few words, I still need you to be more generous with the specifics.
First, we swore blood oaths to band against Legion.
Yes, I know. I recruited each of you.
No, the three of us. We call ourselves the Firing Squad.
Ça marche.
So, we infiltrated the enemy lair to right injustice, to show them the judgment of heaven is swift.
Come on in.
What dreams do you offer?
Legion unleashed their troops upon us. First there was Ivory Eagle, tender and unpracticed in the ways of conflict.
Ivory Eagle, that was their name.
Yes,
Curious. We don't have anyone with that codename in our intel file.
next were the Serpent Devils, experts in close combat.
Serpent Devils. How colorful. Go on, what next?
We engaged in bloody conflict.
Naturally.
One after another, we consigned each to an early grave, including Darting Fox and Nimble Wolf.
So, all these mighty warriors. How did you know their names? Did they stop to tell you before you engaged in bloody conflict?
I know everything.
Yeah, baby! For my family!
Legion unleashed their troops upon us. First there was Ivory Eagle, tender and unpracticed in the ways of conflict.
Ivory Eagle? That was their name?
Yes.
Curious. We don't have anyone with that codename in our intel file.
mess around.
Next were the Serpent Devils. Experts in close combat.
Serpent devils. How colorful. Go on, what next?
We engaged in bloody conflict.
Naturally.
I do my best to avoid Ariadne.
One after another, we consigned each to an early grave, including Darting Fox and Nimble Wolf.
So, all these mighty warriors. How did you know their names? Did they stop to tell you before you engaged in bloody conflict?
I know everything. Second to last were the Iron Vipers, who waged war from afar.
You know, this whole thing has the flavor of some third-rate martial arts movie.
I can only tell you what I witnessed.
Yes, then. On with it.
We engaged in a violent struggle. I like this. Yes. Finally, with the Vipers defeated, there was one left standing in our way. Dreadful Thunder, who moved like a turtle, but struck like a snake.
Of course.
Taking a will not weaken. I am strong. I am strong.
Hi. Sweet.
All will be crushed beneath my heel.
You just made your last mistake.
Finally, with the Vipers defeated, there was one left standing in our way. Dreadful Thunder, who moved like a turtle, but struck like a snake.
Of course.
I will not weaken.
Yo, I can handle these dudes.
No fear. I will not weaken.
And like those before him, he too did fall. And that is the tale of the firing squad.
But what about the weapon?
Weapon? There was no weapon.
You are certain?
Yes.
Kingpin, you may enter.
What did Oni say?
That's none of your concern. I want to know what you say.
I don't know. It was like an action movie, know what I mean? You know, there was guns blasting, bodies dropping, shit exploding everywhere.
I need you to be more specific.
Like about which movie?
No, about the events.
Right. So first we get there and it's quiet as a mausoleum. I'm thinking, hey, is this the right place?
Just a moment.
Time to make a house call. But then we get in this room, right? And it's like, bow, 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 Legion everywhere.
What about the Ivory Eagle?
The Ivory what now?
You did not fight a man called the Ivory Eagle?
No, as I was saying, they had enough troops down there to start a war.
Interesting. Go on.
But we were systematic about it, just taking them apart one by one.
approaching. Security, please report to the area immediately. Security has been called to the area.
Watch out! It's up!
Security dispatched for your safety. Nearby security personnel inbound.
Do not get into the enemy.
Security has been called to the area.
Do not allow Mayhem to win.
Cute. But then we get in this room, right? And it's like, bow, bow, bow! Legion everywhere.
What about the Ivory Eagle?
The Ivory what now?
You did not fight a man called the Ivory Eagle?
No, as I was saying, they had enough troops down there to start a war.
Interesting. Go on.
But we were systematic about it, just taking them apart one by one. Then we get into this hallway. Nice. Then I think it was another hallway. Cool. No, hold up. It was a room with like 10 robots ready to throw down.
10? Really?
Nah, maybe it was more like 2. But these weren't like your regular robots. Nah, these robots were hard, man. They must have been juicing or something. Let me roll up on these fools.
I feel nothing. You cannot escape me. You are still here. I will not begin. I feel nothing.
And after we knocked their robot dicks in the dirt, we cut out of there.
And what of the weapon?
The weapon? Oh, right. So the robots were the weapons, but we, had to destroy them.
Thank you, Kingpin. That is all.
Anytime.
Scheherazade, you may enter.
Greetings.
So, your cohorts have entertained me with 2 rather inventive fictions. Now, I want the truth.
Of course.
Start from the beginning.
Yeah! Cute. Hi.
Come on in.
Feels almost like a gang bus.
The three of us entered, silent as the snow.
I think we tripped the alarm.
What alarm?
It is a silent alarm.
Then how do you know?
I hear everything.
We became one with the darkness. We were as shadows, appearing momentarily to deal death, only to disappear again.
Right where we want you, Mayhem.
Watch your backs! The Herodot's here! Get for you, jackass!
Unauthorized access in progress. Unauthorized access has occurred.
Time to advance!
Very nice.
Attempted system breach detected. System breach occurred.
Oni, you were right about that alarm. You hearing anything else?
I hear death.
Death. Of course. Man, we should just turn around. What's so important we gotta come down here for?
Very good. Brilliant. This has a nice shine to it. Ah, yes, exceptional. We pressed on, the three of us never wavering in our errand.
If I don't
Take
make eye
caution
contact,
around
maybe
electric
she'll
arcs.
kill me.
Nearby security personnel inbound.
All troops must fight to the last.
Defenses have been destroyed. security has been called to the area. Nearby security personnel inbound.
With me lies the path to success.
Bonus for any trooper who kills a member of Mayhem.
Got eyes on the target?
Do not allow Mayhem to win.
Special mayhem delivery! Watch out for that! Take cover! They ran away!
Not give in to the enemy.
Getting stronger with style. All right, we survived that. Just barely. Now what? Probably some 10-foot tall motherfucker come to tear us to pieces. Cool. Oh, I like this.
I'm gonna bury.
See? Told y'all.
Resistance is useless.
You go.
I cannot fly. Engaging.
With our last enemy cut down, we finally found the very reason for our quest.
This thing, it's in the box?
Yes.
Then let's get it and get the fuck out of here. I ain't waiting for them to send relief.
Having secured our prize, we slipped out into the night, leaving no trace save the bodies of the fallen.
It's an empty box. Is this some sort of joke?
No, the technology is in my possession. It's safe, no harm will arise from it. Let's just say I've developed a certain emotional attachment to it.
All right. I trust you. Don't make me regret it.
How is the technology?
We calling him Chili now.
I prefer Mr. Fuzzlebuzz.
Call him what you want, but remember, we must be discreet. Persephone is a complete despot about her no-pets policy.
Gotcha. More booty for me.
Test 465 was unsuccessful. His sacrifice will be remembered, but we must soldier on. Initiating test 466. Godspeed, Madam Fluffernut. Consciousness acquisition has been achieved. Oh, Ariadne, you are so clever. Of course, Persephone has taught you the importance of material wealth, but has she ever taught you about the worth of a human soul? Perhaps I can enlighten you.
Stay close, Glory. I don't like this.
Stay alert, Agent. It's best not to be on the receiving end of one of her lessons, but it sounds like human lives are at risk. Find out what she is up to, and stop it.
Glory and I can handle it.
Be sure to visit the TTX today. Who knows what wonders are in store for you?
It appears she has surrounded that person with a stasis bubble. Oh god, I think she's using it to drain them of their consciousness.
What exactly do you mean?
She's uploading their minds to a database and leaving an empty husk behind.
Well, that's worse than I thought.
Quickly, quickly now! Their body will be no good without their mind. I think with a strong enough attack, you should be able to break through the bubble. Tisk, tisk. How are they supposed to learn if you tell them the answers? Great job, Agent. You disrupted the upload. It looks like that person will be okay.
For all ages, be sure to...
Looks like Little Miss Spooky Face is putting more people in those bubbles. Friday will send you the coordinates. Always meddling. What am I to do with you?
Here is ready for action.
Good looking.
Must keep pissing yourself, Agent.
dehydrate me, but I can make lemonade out of that. Not an elegant tactic, but an insight into your technology.
Let me handle these guys for you.
Bullets solve everything!
Ready to bleed?
Complete.
You ain't completing nothing.
Thanks for the assist, darlings. Without your dogged enthusiasm for shitting on my parade, I might not have discovered how to expand my field of effect. No, just sit back, relax, and enjoy the harvest. Oh, I promise not to let the wines go to waste. I really do.
She's covered the TTX. The world's brightest minds were meeting there today. We cannot let Ariadne steal their knowledge. There's no telling what she'll do with all that information.
Crab cakes! Ariadne must have been gathering data on the bubbles you were popping. I don't think a direct attack will work this time.
Well, that's just great.
Give me some sweet, sweet data, and I will find a way to bring that bubble down. Shoot sticks! The data is deteriorating quickly. I'm going to need more to see what we're working with. Oh dear! Seems like I've foreseen your meddling. You better put some speed behind that heft of yours if you want to succeed. I love to watch you scramble. If you get me the data quickly, I might be able to figure it out before it degrades. Run, little mouse, run! The data is flooding in now. Keep it up. I love to watch you scramble. Oh, yeah! I know exactly how much of a boost to give you now. I'll have Friday teleport my power booster down to you. Oh, my. The sweet one is quite fascinating. I just want to crack her little head open and sift through all her thinky bits. Ew, my thinky bits. Listen, Agent, just focus your attack on the booster. I've reworked Ariadne's tech so it will send out a blast that will overload the bubble. Oh, hey, look at that. Guess we have a jamming issue. Ariadne must have a transmitter in the area. Oh, such juvenile mistakes. Why don't my friends give you a hand?
Ariadne's robots are converging on your location, Agent.
Overlord will control it all for you. Learn all about it.
I'm ready to take them all.
Chaos reigns supreme.
See the next revolution in cooking appliances here at the TTX. The one and done.
I must unend the world.
All right, we're back in business.
This looks handy.
Don't forget what we're here for. Use the power booster. Dang, she's gummed up the works again with another transmitter. I will not allow you, of all people, to ruin my research.
You're mine. Entire television shows in Hearing directly.
There you go. The booster is up and running again.
Learn how to get the nutrition of an entire meal in one bite-sized portion.
Ariadne's upload won't stop until you bring that bubble down. You've almost got it. The bubble's power signature is wavering. I warn you! If you continue, I will find what is precious to you and destroy it! And we're back. Now go blast that bubble.
Welcome to the tomorrow. My new adventure.
The booster is the only way to overload the bubble.
Woohoo! All right, great job. Wait. Oh no, we were too late. Ariadne finished the upload. Everyone at the TTX is now stuck in a vegetative state. At least I was able to trace where the upload was going. If we're lucky, we'll be able to recover the scientists' minds before their bodies die.
That was awesome! Did you see that?
Well, of course you did. You're right there. Excellent work. I'm sending a response team down to evacuate any casualties. Hopefully, we can find a way to restore their minds here on the Ark.
And useful inventions.
Huh. Always a pleasure. I'll take that.